There's something I need to tell you, something that might not stay up for long. You weren't supposed to know this. And once you do, you'll start noticing things you've never paid attention to before. Everything around you, your emotions, your thoughts, even the way you react to life, is being influenced by something you can't see, something you've never questioned. And if you knew how to change it, if you knew how to tune yourself to the right frequency, your entire reality could shift. But before we get into that, let's do something right now. Pause this video for a few seconds, take a deep breath, and close your eyes. Listen to the sound around you. What do you hear? Silence? Background noise? Maybe a song playing somewhere in the distance? Now, as you breathe in and out, ask yourself one question. How does it make you feel? If you're fully aware of the sounds around you, you're already starting to wake up to something that most people never notice. Now let's go back in time. Back in the early 20th century, a decision was made, one that most people have never questioned. The standard tuning of music was set to 440 Hertz. It became the global standard, and to this day, almost all the music you hear, the songs you listen to, even the background sounds in movies and commercials, they're all tuned to this frequency. But before that, for centuries, music was tuned to 432 Hertz. This was the frequency used by ancient civilizations, from the Egyptians to the Greeks to Tibetan monks. They believed it was in harmony with nature, with the human body, and with the energy of the universe itself. And then it was changed. Why? That's the part no one really talks about. Some believe it was a random decision, a shift made purely for standardization. But others believe it was deliberate, that 440 Hertz was chosen because it creates a subtle, almost unnoticeable tension in the body. A frequency that keeps you slightly on edge, slightly disconnected, slightly easier to control. Now I know what you might be thinking, can sound really have that much of an effect? And the answer is yes, absolutely. Think about it. Certain sounds can make you feel calm and peaceful, while others can make you feel anxious, irritated, or even aggressive. There's a reason for that. Frequencies influence the way your brain and body react, even if you're not consciously aware of it. And 432 Hertz? It's different. This frequency has been found to resonate with the Schumann resonance, the natural electromagnetic frequency of the Earth. Studies have shown that when people listen to 432 Hertz, their heart rate lowers, their stress decreases, and their mind enters a more relaxed state. Some even describe feeling a deep sense of connection, clarity, and alignment when they hear it. This is just the beginning. In part 2, we'll go deeper into how this frequency influences your thoughts and even your reality itself. I'll also share a simple but powerful 30-day challenge that could completely shift your mindset and help you attract the things you truly want. But before that, I want to hear from you. Do you feel a difference when you listen to different sounds? Have you ever tried tuning into 432 Hertz? Let me know in the comments, and if there's something specific you want me to cover in the next video, drop your suggestions below. This is more than just sound. This is about unlocking something that's been hidden in plain sight. Are you ready for the next step? Now that you understand the power of frequency, let's go deeper. Because this isn't just about music, it's about something much bigger. Your mind, your reality, and the way you've been programmed to think. Most people go through life never questioning why they feel the way they do. They wake up, go about their routine, deal with stress, and accept it as normal. But what if I told you that what you think is normal has been shaped by forces you don't even realize? Let's take a moment before we move forward. Pause this video, take a deep breath, and think about this. How often do you catch yourself feeling anxious, stressed, or just off without any clear reason? Now ask yourself, what if it's not just life? What if it's something you've been surrounded by without even knowing? Let's go back to what I said earlier. Everything is energy, and energy moves in frequencies. Your thoughts, emotions, and even your physical body vibrate at specific frequencies. And the world around you, it constantly bombards you with frequencies that shape the way you feel, think, and act. But here's the part no one talks about. Your brain is incredibly powerful, more than you've ever been led to believe. The thoughts you focus on don't just stay in your mind, they send out signals, energy waves that interact with everything around you. What you think about, you attract. It's not just a saying, it's science. Your brain is like a frequency transmitter, constantly broadcasting signals that shape your reality. And this is where 432 Hertz comes in. This frequency doesn't just make you feel calm, it actually aligns your brain waves, your nervous system, and even your heart's rhythm to a state of harmony. It puts you in what researchers call a coherent state, where your body and mind work together in balance. But why does that matter? Because when you're in this state, you become highly receptive to change. Your subconscious mind becomes more open, and that's when transformation happens. That's why I want you to do something. Get a small card or a piece of paper and write down one goal. It can be anything: more money, success, a specific opportunity, even inner peace. But make sure it's clear, specific, and something that truly matters to you for the next 30 days, every morning. When you wake up and every night before you sleep, look at that card and focus on your goal. While doing this, play 432 Hertz music in the background. Let the frequency sink into your mind as you visualize your goal happening. And here's the most important part. Every time a negative thought creeps in, replace it immediately with your vision. Because here's the truth, your mind is constantly shaping your life. If you let fear, doubt, or stress dominate your thoughts, you'll keep attracting the same problems over and over again. But if you shift your focus, if you actively tune yourself to a different frequency, your reality starts to change. This isn't just a theory, this is something you can test for yourself. And that's what makes this channel different. Here we don't just talk about ideas, we explore them, apply them, and challenge what we've been told. If you've ever felt like there's more to life than what we see, if you're ready to take control of your thoughts and unlock your full potential, then this is where you belong. I'm going to keep bringing you knowledge that shakes your perspective and shifts your reality. So if you haven't already, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and stay locked in. Don't just watch, commit to this journey. And one last thing, the system thrives on keeping people unaware. Most people will never hear about this because they're too distracted, but you have a choice. Share this video with your friends, your family, and the people who need to hear it. Wake them up. Some people will ignore this and keep living the same way. Others will take action, shift their mindset, and start seeing life differently. Which one will you be?